I just want to talk about sugar for a minute. I think that like there's a general awareness in our society that sugar is somewhat addicting. So maybe not. Maybe it's just like people I talk to, um, or just because I've watched so many videos and read so much information about it that that maybe I have a skewed view of what other people actually know. I don't know, but it just seems like like such a shame to me that it is just so still highly accepted as a form of gift, of appreciation, gratitude. Let me give you sugar. Let me give you a sugar sweet treat. What could we do for our teachers? I'm telling you this right now. Being a teacher, trying to recover from a sugar addiction, is, I'm guessing, like being a Wall Street businessman in the 80s trying to recover from a cocaine addiction. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And all of my knowledge and awareness of its toxicity, of its triggering, still, I have a very difficult time saying no to sugar, not eating sugar, just, sweet treats, things that are such an integral part of our culture. This kind of sweet spread of treats. Teacher's lounge, bakeries donating things, potlucks where everybody brings their favorite treat. It goes on and on and on. And I'm gonna be totally honest, because that's the only way that this is actually gonna work, is if I'm brutally honest with myself and with someone else. I managed to avoid it a couple of times. I did not manage it another couple of times. So it's just getting back on track and saying, you know what, that getting my mindset into a thinking of, okay, so I ate that. Okay, I ate that thing. That does not mean that my life is over. That does not mean that I have to give up on the carnivore way of eating forever and that I'm a failure and I can't do it. I mean, those are the thoughts that go through a fat girl's head. It's just like, oh, well, I'm worthless. I can't do this. I'll never change. This is pointless. Those are the things that go through my head. I think probably a lot of people who are or were overweight can relate and understand that, and I hope won't judge me for those missteps, at least not as harshly as I judge myself, because I want to continue to eat what nourishes my body, to eat proper human food that nourishes me, that makes me feel better, that gives me hope that I can change, and that life as and that I can actually shed some of this weight to be able to be mobile, to move around, to do things that I've always loved to do and things that I've always wanted to do, to travel. All of these things that in the past couple of years of my life have becoming, like, my world is becoming narrower and narrower. And I am terrified, basically, of that narrowing world, and that I am too close too close to being a true prisoner in my body, in my bedridden, in my home, like some others, like my own father became, and some others in our society, because of this societal preoccupation with sweet treats. I'm not saying it's not that I don't have any responsibility. Of course I do. And I am the only one that can change this. I am the only one, because society's not going to change. I am the only one that can change my path. So I wanted to share and just be brutally honest about that. Today is a new day. This is a new moment. I'm sitting down with my dinner. I thought I would just like share with you all what I'm eating for my dinner tonight. I am so exhausted. I was very tired. I debated just going through a McDonald's and getting just burger patties. But you know, I'm low on funds, and I'm like, you know, that's not the best use of my money. It's easy, convenient, and you know, I've done it and I would do it. It's not, you know, that big of a problem. But I decided to come home, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. But I had some leftover hot dogs, which I know they're processed, probably not the best, but at the stage that I am at, I will take it. And so I also had some like egg noodles, some carnivore egg noodles that I chopped up into little pieces, and I made a cheese sauce to go over my hot dog, mac and cheese, yummy, creamy nostalgic mac and cheese with hot dogs bowl. Cheese sauce with chicken broth, cream cheese, butter, and shredded cheese, salt and pepper. So aside from the processed hot dogs, which I'm sure are not perfect, but still, it's a comforting meal, but also still carnivore. And so I'm going to eat my nostalgic dinner and continue on my path and continue on the carnivore way of eating, and continue toward better health and energy and freedom. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful dinner, and wonderful day.